welcome to LawSikho. Let's talk about the top 10 news developments for the day under 2 minutes for judiciary aspirants. And let's start with the national news first. At the outset, let's talk about the discovery of a beetle species from the forests of Meghalaya, which has a rare anatomical structure. So very recently, a new beetle species with a sword-like spine, which is a rare anatomical structure or feature, it was discovered from the forest of Umra area. This is in the Bui district of Meghalaya. It is named as Spathaspina Noohi in honor of P.V. Nooh, who is an IAS officer and the Director of Tourism for Government of Kerala, for his constant efforts in promotion of nature-based tourism. Next, we talk about SEBI, so the Securities Exchange Board of India, which is the market regulator. It has recently come up with a 3-month-long scheme. Let's talk about the purpose of it. So the scheme, it essentially is for stockbrokers who are facing regulatory proceedings for associating with unregulated algorithmic platform or trading platforms. Now this is open from 16th of June and is going to conclude by 16th of September. It is going to allow the brokers to resolve disputes regarding these ongoing cases and thereby prevent further litigations. Now we proceed and talk about a report pertaining to Mumbai. So as per the latest Global Data Center Market Comparison 2025 report, which is released by Cushman and Wakefield, Mumbai has secured the 6th position globally among 97 cities in terms of under construction data center capacity. Now let's talk about another development from Maharashtra, where the government has announced or mandated the allocation or assignment of a Geo-Tagged 13-digit alphanumeric unique ID to all infrastructure development projects in the state. This is to bring digital uniformity, prevent duplication and enable real-time tracking of infrastructure projects across departments through the Infra ID portal. Now lastly, for the national news, so the first meeting of the task force on export of textiles, which was done under the chairmanship of the Commerce Secretary Shri Sunil Bardwal, to discuss issues and strategies for enhancing textiles exports in India. It was recently held in New Delhi. And on that note, let's talk about the top international news developments for the day. And first of all, we talk about the development pertaining to cricket. So we're talking about a Pakistani female cricketer. Her name is Sana Mir. So she has been a veteran in over 100 matches in both formats of white ball cricket, and she has etched her name in history as the first Pakistani woman who is inducted in the ICC Hall of Fame. And let's proceed and talk about Sri Lanka now. So Sri Lanka is observing a festival which is essentially commemorating the starting of Buddhism in the nation. So Sri Lanka recently observed the Poya festival, which commemorates the arrival of Buddhism in the island nation some 2000 years ago. Now this is celebrated on the full moon day in June. This festival marks the momentous occasion when the son of the Emperor Ashoka, he delivered or preached the first sermon in the nation. And lastly, let's talk about China. So China, it has initiated the world's first large-scale application of non-binary AI chips. So that's all we have for the day. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe until I see you tomorrow.